Hello everybody and welcome to another Decorate Your Day. Sunday is my day to decorate my life with and make something beautiful. So that's where I'm at today. Before I get started, I'd like to ask everybody to jump over and visit with all of the design team and look at what they're making. You will be inspired. Every person on the design team is absolutely incredibly talented, and today's idea came from just watching the girls make their 3D items. They're oh my gosh, Jenny made a purse out of a mug cover die, so you got to get over there and see that. Dahlia has always made beautiful journals, beautiful albums, some 3D stuff, just a lot of great paper crafting. Edwina will just rock your world. She just does some great stuff. And Sandy has got the market on Shabby Chic. The woman can create anything and just make it so absolutely gorgeous. So you're missing out if you're not watching them. And every once in a while, Sandy will do a giveaway. Yes, she does. And then we have our YouTube channel where everybody can join and be a part of all the crafty fun going on over there. So today, with that in mind, I'm making, now this is supposed to be a shadow box, right? But I decided I needed a little button tin. So that's what I'm going to do, is make me a button holder. And I've got the frame put together. Now I am going to decorate the top of the frame so it matches a little bit more with the bottom, and I was going to glue that first, but I got the 3 corners done and I was like, this is getting a little tricky, so I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to tacky glue it down, and then I'm going to go around the inside seam with lace, and then I'm going to figure out what it is I'm going to do with the outside. I was thinking, since I'm going to use it for a button tin, I might sort through some of my more decorative buttons and some that would match this I was gifted, but I thought this would look good in the corner like that, right? And then I'll put my buttons around. And then I also thought I could go back to the Whispers journal and cut out some of the bobbins and fill this, stack it with lace. So it's going to be a multi-purpose craft, but honestly, its original intention was to be a shadow box, but I'm going to show you in some later videos throughout the week how we don't have to use things for their intended purpose. And that's honestly how Jenny gave me this idea. I am going to make a journal with the Marie Antoinette kit, but even it's going to be it's not really going to be a journal. All right, let's do this. It's going to be, I'll have to show you. You're going to have to stick around. That's coming next weekend, and I think I'm going to make a big one and a little one. Yep, that's what I think. I'm still plugged up on my tacky glue. I may need to get a different one out if this one's, there we go. It's like, if this one's not going to behave, we'll just move on. Let me put these. And then I have this bow. I also have these that I made. Lots of stuff that I made for the other journal that I didn't actually use, so I don't know yet. I know that we're going to have fun and decorate our life today and make something beautiful. And also, if you use my code, you can get 15% off. Also, don't forget, if you make something with one of Sandy's kits, get into the Decorate Your Life group. and show off your talents, guys. Don't sit on your talents. Show them. Show us what you got in creativity. Help us to learn how to do different things, right? There we go. Look at that. That was not too difficult. Now I did cut this pattern out on my Cricut Maker. I did cheat on that part. But the rest, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And you could use it for a shadow box, although because mine's lightweight, I don't think I'd recommend it. I'm still trying to decide if I want... I can put the bows for sure. I'm just not sure if I'm going to use it for buttons or bobbins. But either way, I can go around. Oh, I just love it. I can go around and decorate it with buttons now or later. Not a big deal. I just love this. You're going to love this kit too. Look at that. We'll put another pink bow here. I love that I was lucky enough to find a cardstock color that would fit the paper decor, right? And the reason I want to go around the inside with the lace is if I decide to use it for a button holder, my buttons won't disappear on me through the cracks. You know what I mean? They won't get stuck under the cracks. And it will just plain right down accent the project. Now I've got some other stuff I could put on here, and I'm thinking I might, even if I don't use, look at this. Look at that. I think this is the ticket right here. I think that's the ticket. And I've got a few more. I don't need any more. I got enough. Yes. I thought I was going to have to go digging around for some, but I'm not. Look at this. No, I am going to have to dig around for two more. Need one there. And I have one here. See, I need two more for down here. And then a bow and a bow, or no, I like the bow idea. And then maybe, I know I have tons of Sandy's bling. That's a pretty bow she sent me. Look at this. Maybe. And then here's the purple one. Ooh. Or here and there. And let's go here and there. There, we mixed it up a little. Look at that. I don't know if I want the flat bows on there or not, though. I've not decided on that. Of course, I could put this here. Yeah, I don't know if I want those bows on there. Not that they're not pretty, I just think that that is prettier. And then I can put, I made some flowers. I made some rosettes. I did. That's what I'll put on there. Look. I'll put these. I'll put those all the way around in different colors. There we go. See? Let me get you a little. Look at that! And then I could just put my buttons in there. I love it. I love my bougie button holder. Yes, I do. Then I'll make one more of these for up there. Yeah. I think I'll put some leaves under it. I also could do an Etta thing. This Etta. Nope. Too big. I've got this, yes. See, I've got sandy stuff coming out my ears, guys, and so should you. I can do that one. And I've got more. I'll locate them. I will locate them, but yes, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Wait. I got 2 hearts in that. I got that and that. Yeah, I don't have any hearts right next to each other. Perfect. I want you guys to tell me what you think in the video. And then next week, I got a whole other something coming. Yes, I do. It's a decorate your life secret. And guess how you find out? You watch. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I know what I think I'm off on is I had the butterflies too close. Yes. Yes, that's what I did. Isn't this gorgeous? All right, you guys know 15% off your checkout when you shop in Sandy's store and use my discount code. Also, don't forget to go check out the other design team ladies. They're perfect. They're wonderful. They're just the kind of women you want to call friend. And join up for the Facebook group if you have a Facebook account. They're having a lot of fun over there. Wishing Wednesday is fun, and I've talked about hoping to find somebody to donate some dies to, or not dies, die cuts. Get it right, Rhonda. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? She's done. She's done. We just got to put a bow up there. And I will find one. Or I'll buy one. You guys know that even my code works when I buy. When I shop, I use my code. Indeed I do. Oh, and I could put these in between. Look at that. I got some different colored ones coming. I saw what she had on her channel and I just went bonkers. And I ordered one of every kind if it wasn't sold out. All right, there is my beautiful, gonna let it dry button holder. Let me know what you guys think in the description or in the comment section, and I appreciate all of you for being here. Until next Sunday, take care. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of my channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you enjoyed today's video, please share my channel with your crafty friends. It helps me to grow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.